Give me a second to look these cards over and meditate on your cards, Virgo. All right. I kind of have the message here, I believe, Virgo. Underneath the entire reading, the Page of Swords to me is about asking questions, trying to get to the bottom of something. It's an intuitive energy, somebody that is investigating something. It can be somebody that is probing around, and it can be in the negative sense. It can be somebody that is in your environment and so forth that has this energy of poking the bear. Okay, so it can go as far as somebody that is kind of irritating, poking and prodding around in the negative sense, to somebody that is just simply asking questions. And this could be you, it could be somebody else. But I wonder if it's you, Virgo. Right now, here you are, Moon card in reverse. You're getting something revealed to you, something that was hidden is being revealed to you. There was new information that you received, and you got this incredible download, right? The Moon card in reverse to me it's about something that was hidden before, or something that you didn't see before. And in the recent past, look at you. You couldn't see, trapped in a mind loop. A mind loop is anything that we cannot get past. We just keep going back to it. Sometimes it's a lesson. It's some type of information. You've seen it. You've seen it over and over and over and over and over, and you've tried things over and over and over. But there's a sense of there was something that you couldn't see in the recent past, and right now something is being revealed to you. Okay, now here's the weird thing, Virgo. The challenge at hand, the potential challenge, is the Empress energy, a creative, loving, nurturing energy. Your challenge is to be creative, because the Empress is creative energy. She's birthing and creating something, bringing something from the 5D into the 3D, which is this thing that she has in her hand. It's a gift. She's pregnant, right? Why would that be a problem? Why would that be a challenge for Virgo? Because I feel like you guys have this good energy and you have this ability to create and so forth. Let's talk about the recent past. What it did, this being in this mental trap. So you couldn't see something, you didn't understand something, you were trying. There was some kind of mental trap that you were in. You were asking questions about it. And as a result of that, you, Five of Wands in reverse, you decided to drop the fucking fight. To me, Five of Wands in reverse is forfeital energy, giving up, throwing in the towel and so forth. But I feel that this may have been some type of emotional deal, and you just said, fuck it. I'm no longer going to carry these burdens, and I'm just going to drop them. And they may have to do with other people, right? So these other people, you're just saying, you know what? I can't control these people around me that are maybe coming at me with different energy, because this Five of Wands, it represents the struggle, survival of the fittest. And in reverse, I feel I'm just giving up the fight. Now, that can be bad because we are in a fight, Virgo. We are at war. But we don't need to be at war with certain energies. We just need to, sometimes there is no war to be had. The war needs to be, hey, I'm just not going to talk about certain things. I'm not going to poke the bear. I'm not going to put myself in a situation where there's going to be a fucking fight that's going to happen. So it can be that. And the reason I say that is because what lies ahead of you is Queen of Swords in the reverse, which to me in this position is talking about you not saying something, you being quiet about something. This energy here. And what you must do to succeed is the Lovers Now, this card, I've told you many times, they call it free will. They talk about choosing and so forth, choosing something. But I like to just tell it like it is. Look at that card. That's Adam and Eve. That's the story of the Garden of Eden. That story is not just in the Bible. It's been in other religions and stuff. People have said that the first two people, this was the situation. And the situation was that in order for God not to have robots running around, he gave man a free will, a choice. You have the right to choose what you want to do. You have the right to say yes or no. And what this card, I believe, is telling Virgo is, hey, every person on this planet has a free will. It's not up to me. I can't change anything. I can't see what's going to happen in the future. And the reason I can't tell you what's going to happen in the future is because man has a free will. I can pray every day, God, please make this person change. Maybe it's a drunk alcoholic son that you've been dealing with for years, and you pray every day, God, please change them. And they have a free will. They can choose not to. God's not going to make them change. God's not going to make you change. You have a free will. So there's something about that, and I love it, Virgo, because you are, with this Five of Wands in reverse, I feel like it represents you saying, you know what? I can't control other people. I can't do anything about anything else. The only thing I can control is me and what I'm doing. That's the only thing I can change. What's affecting this situation? Well, what's affecting this whole thing is there was a killing. 10 of Swords. And as you can see, that person was put down. Somebody was destroyed. Somebody's words destroyed somebody and killed somebody, be it emotionally, be it they killed a connection, whatever it was. Now, let me talk about what's going on in your subconscious. Seven of Pentacles, which speaks to you waiting on a return on an investment that you've made. You invested time and resources. Them Pentacles are time, your resources, your energy in the 3D, and you're waiting for a return on some of that you've done. And in your hopes and fears, which I call an extension of what's going on in your subconscious, is the Wheel of Fortune in your reverse. That shit's going to blow up. So you're worried that this investment that you've made and that where you're waiting on dividends to pay you, you're worried that shit's just going to fucking blow up and you ain't going to get anything out of it. I don't know what this is about, Virgo, but your overall projected outcome is the Devil card. I feel what this means is there's still something toxic, or there's something toxic about how worried you get. It's bad, very bad for you to get worried about something that you can't control. But it speaks to, I feel, because you need to not say anything, you need to be quiet and so forth, and there's something about that may be killing you inside. It may be something that's really hard to deal with because you're so used to maybe being vocal about things or something. And in this case, you are being told basically by Spirit to realize that it's out of your hand. You did the right thing. I feel like you've done the right thing. You know, you've gone from this energy, hey, you know what? I'm just going to fucking let it go. It's not my fight. And that may be what this is. It's like maybe it's something that happened at work and you're not trying to get in the middle of this shit, you know. I feel like what's the message here is that if you don't realize and you don't let it go, but I feel like you have let it go here, but I feel that there's this message underneath this thing that's saying basically you've got to continue to let it go. You've got to continue to not speak on this situation with that Queen of Swords in reverse. And you just let the chips fall where they fall, Virgo. And don't worry that shit's going to blow up. Don't worry. It's not your problem. It's not it's not on you, Virgo, for everything to go right. Everybody has a free will. People have to choose what they're going to do. And they're going to do what they want to do. There's nothing you can do about it, so just worry about yourself. And I feel that's kind of what you're doing here. But I do see the warning a little bit here in that the Devil ended up being your most likely outcome if you do not do this. And what is this in this position? Advice. And the advice is to, I feel, to understand, to realize that everybody has a free will. But the other thing you can rest assured of, Virgo, is divine is involved. Who's up here? This is Adam and Eve. Who's this? That's spirit. That is source. At least that's my source. But that is divine. That means it's not in your hands. Let it go. You've done that here. You've really done a good job of, it's manifesting as you just saying, hey, I'm not going to fight. I like it, Virgo. But there is that trap that's possible. Don't let something entangle you. Different thought processes, different thought patterns entangle you. We don't know everything. See, right now, like I say, you're getting some type of download. You're getting some type of information. It's hitting you. Just understand, everybody has a free will. There's nothing you can do about it. Let it go. Virgo, if you found yourself getting resonated with this message, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you could be alerted when I upload new videos. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.